So I got back on the horse after I thought I was jumping out the bandwagon. Got back on the horse, and I'm and I'm riding again. So it is a wonderful thing, and I always always try to encourage people, because what I have found out, this is a thing. I used to always wonder, why do sports stars, athletes, politicians, maybe not so much politicians, but actors, entertainers, they get on a cause when it affects them. Well, when something affects you, obviously you learn more of it and you want to help. Not that they weren't sincere or didn't want to help before, but it just is what it is. And obviously ADHD affects me. So the more I researched it, the more I implore people to, if one thing I've learned, it is hereditary. And if you have it in your family or your children are susceptible and have some symptoms, well, it doesn't hurt to not get them checked. Or yourself, or your spouse, or your mother, or your father, or sister, or brother, whoever. It doesn't help to get checked. Doesn't mean you're crazy. And this is another thing. I was going to make a separate video for that, but ADHD is also so misunderstood. Anytime you talk about a mental health issue, and I did it, you think it's crazy. Nut house, straight jacket, the works. And it's a stigma that our generation, our culture has with mental health that has not went away. But I can attest to you that it's a real thing. People, I think I mentioned before, if it's not a brick and mortar type illness, diabetics, they're brick and mortar. It's your body. It's you can feel it per se. If it's not that, then something's wrong. If it's something dealing with your mind, then of course you're crazy. But no, mental illness is an illness. Diabetes is an illness. There is something that your body cannot do to produce the insulin. So there is something that your mind cannot do to produce the synapses it needs to stay focused, or to keep you on track, or to calm you down. And yeah, all medicine is a practice. All medicine. So, and trust me, I had to, before going to the diagnosis process, I really thought about that. How are people going to perceive me? How are things going to go forward? They're going to call me the crazy man, and you take your medicine today, blah, blah, blah. Because there's so many people, especially the older generations, and even my generation, the kids ain't got no ADHD, you just whoop them. Well, look, you can talk to my dad. He whooped me for how many years? And what? I am what I am. What I am, and the point of what I had to deal with. So, and this is something that I had to deal with. It had nothing to do with him doing, whooping me, or me not really wanting to do. It was that my mind wasn't functioning, that I would do it. So it's one of those things. But the stigma's there, but don't let that stigma stop you from doing what you have to, whether it's you or your child, or like I said, in any other family member, because especially children. Better now and find out that they're not than later and find out that they are. And here again, because you're going to be dealing totally wrong with, or differently, I don't want to say wrong, you're going to be you can deal with them differently if you know they have that issue than if they don't. I know many, got a few children close to me that I've seen a total progression from years past. They're young, under 10, but under 10. But they're in their school, they're better in school, they're more focused. Where they were getting D's, they're now getting straight A's. And you can't tell me that's not proof in the pudding. It's just there. It's helping them focus themselves and be on point. And even with me, I'm starting to keep up with my to-do list. My to-do list wasn't a to-do list before. I'm making up a system, which is still in progress, to remember things better. And one thing I can say, my memory has come a lot better. So where I would forget something I said or did or something like that, I'm a little bit more clearer now. So that's a plus for me. But we need to look. It's something that can really affect you. Just ask me. Ask me. Like I said, am I still dealing with stuff back in the day? Yes, I am. Relationships have been broken. Some have been mended, some have been separated, and I have some new ones. business, connects have been broken. Because some people may not, some people honestly don't want to do business with me again because I messed it up so far. I messed things up in the past. And here again, can I do something about that now? No. But what I can do now is everything that's new on my plate, continue to do them justly and move forward. So it has helped me immensely. Where I thought I was, really digressing, that wasn't necessarily the case. So it's been a good thing for me. It's been a wild ride, an emotional one. It's been a wild ride, but I'm coming out a lot better. Again, like I said, when I look at the things and how I progressed and what I'm able to accomplish now, even in short times, and what I'm able to do and how I'm able to think about things, and where I would maybe have this long dissertation in my mind about something and end up not doing it. Here's getting it, I'm doing it, and I'm done. I'm playing a lot of catch up, but I'm good. I'm good. And like I said, even though there have been some rough points in between the last time we talked, I'm still good, because the bottom line is it's going to be what it's going to be. I can only do what I can do for me to help those around me. I can't do anything about anybody else. So, like I told all those people, can't say I'm sorry anymore. And who I am now is who I am. And y'all like me, right? All right, so that's kind of been where I am with my treatment. Next couple of months, I will update you and let you know how things are going, but things are going really well. Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would like to have done this earlier, but in the confines of where I am, I wouldn't have had it any other way. And I just want to continue to get the word out. If you think that it's an issue, go check it out. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you a dime, so just go ahead and get it checked out. But until next time we talk, I hope you all are blessed. Favor on you, and look, continue to come back for all my other rants and